from Starbase launchpad. I think people are starting to get up and moving around here. Got up a little early as usual, but my migraine is not too shabby so far. It's been all right, but this is what we're here to see. I guess at some point they might be stacking this thing today because the launch was pushed back till tomorrow. Had to replace a grid fin, I believe. And not sure how the approval process works for that, but might have to be waiting for a 2-hour time window. They didn't give a time window yet about when we're going to be doing this thing. And I found out that of course they shut down this road, but they shut down the entire beach back there where we're boondocking in our RV. So we're going to have to clear out this area, go north of here, like that way to South Padre Island, and to get the view for the launch. That would be tomorrow. So the kid's going to knock out some homeschooling here, and then they're going to want to go to the beach, no doubt. Let's probably do some schooling and beach today. This is so cool though, isn't it, right? Man, I just I got out early this morning to kind of walk and pray before I made it 10 feet from the Suburban. People said hello, and I was just talking to them for a while. It's a nice little talk, just hanging out. They didn't know it wasn't for today, that they had moved it to tomorrow. They were here hoping, to see something. But yeah, it's nice to meet people on the highways and byways, just share a friendly talk. I was just saying, online there's so many rules for what you say, and the the gatekeepers will just go ahead and block you and limit your voice if you disagree with their point of view. It's just sad that that's how it is. We used to be able to disagree with one another in this country, and that was okay, and no one's going to try to stifle your voice. I want to hear your voice. People want to hear each other's voices, and now no more. They want to shut people down because they're after control. But anyway, set all that stuff aside. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be too cool. Let me see if it does better on this side, flipping this thing around. I hope that the signal is actually okay enough that this is going to work out. But yeah, up close, guys. Here we are. I am right here. Actually looks smaller on my phone than it does in person. But yeah, this is what it looks like. The road goes right next to it here, and the beach is like 300 yards that way, and that's where we're parked. In fact, you can see our RV right there. And yeah, just can't believe we're here. It's such a treat to be here. So here's all the tanks that carry the fuel. I guess it would be methane here and oxygen. But I'm assuming that's what that is. Actually, this more looks like water. I think this could. I know they have to have a lot of water for this, but there's also some fuel tanks here too. So I'm not sure which is which. We're kind of busy, and I got 4 children, and I just haven't kept up with a lot of, hobbies and interests like this. Space has always been an interest of mine, but when you're chronically ill, those things kind of fade off to the side, just go into survival mode. But, man, I'm just going to walk around these, and then we got the old one there that they built right there. It's kind of cool. Just gonna walk around these tanks here. This is so cool that you got to think about it 2 ways. There is a lot of suffering and need in the world. So on one hand, we want to extend helping hands. I hope that Elon. I think maybe he needs to establish a foundation to do that. And we have he probably does. I just don't know about it. But then, if you're able to do something like this is the exploration of, to new horizons here. This is the day we live. I'm glad I'm living this day. This is so cool. So that's where they're gonna. It's so cool that, man, that they did this, and they're gonna be able to lift that big rocket up, stack it. I'm assuming that. Wow. Pretty close. Pretty cool. Probably, I don't know if this looks boring to somebody, but being here in person, I could just stare at this thing for hours probably. It's so cool just to dream about it. Going up there someday. So, pretty cool. But anyway, I just want to say good morning, and I guess y'all don't want to stare at this thing for an hour, so. We're gonna probably go to South Padre Island here tonight, and there's supposed to be a place to park over there, and I'm sure it'll be crowded, but we'll figure it out. And just glad we can had the opportunity to see this. They just happen to be doing this launch while we're down here in Texas, so thought why not? Trying to figure out what I'm looking at over here and how we switch this thing around. Can't see it. What is that? Seems to be in place. I wonder if that's somebody's like camera out there or something. Seems to be something that's tethered or something that's staying in place, I imagine. But yeah, right here behind me you see the water. It's all around here. It's just really flat, a lot of water. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. So imagine they're going to be, I'm guessing the grid fin's repaired. I guess they'll be stacking this thing today. Let me flip this around again. You don't have to look at my bed head. Guess they'll be doing some stacking here later, and I hope that we're here when they stack it too. I want to get some photos and be close to it then as well. But anyway, just good morning from Boca Chica, Texas. Guess we'll keep you guys updated. Going 8 minutes just staring at a rocket here. It's so funny. But it's awesome to be here. Catch you on the next one.